All right. All praise, honor, and glory go to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Rukakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who we learned this truth from. And shalom to you other brothers out there on the highways and byways, and your hopeful elect. Real quick, with everything that's going on right now, the MOTB, the MARK of the BEAST is closer than ever. This prophecy must be fulfilled before WW3 starts. So it's got to be around the corner. You see how close this war is getting. So this MARK is even closer. We got Revelation 13 and 16, 17 and 18. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the MARK, or the name of the BEAST, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the BEAST, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 306. And we all know what that is. I just wanted to share that and show a few videos, because you got people that are doing this and making it seem like it's the next best thing, like it's the cool thing to do, but really it's all trickery, it's all a deception, it's all about control. You're not going to be able to buy and sell here pretty soon. They're going to shut the system down, and they're going to replace it with this NWO system. And pretty soon it's going to be a mandatory thing. At first, they're going to make it seem like it's cool and convenient. Like you're going to be ostracized from society if you don't receive this. But those of us in this truth know that this is the hour of temptation, and we just have to have faith. You cannot receive this, because if you receive this, it's like turning your back on the Most High and worshiping the beast system, which is worshiping the world and Satan. So I'm just going to share a few videos and you see what these people do.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Big deep breath in and breathe out. Doing okay?
Okay.
I mean, that's crazy to me. That's wild. Like, how more invasive can you get, you know? It's like you're not supposed to put anything in your body, you know, regardless if it's your right hand or your left hand. But, you know, either way, you're not supposed to take this thing no matter where you put it. You know, it talks about the right hand or the forehead, you know. The Neuralink, you know, you can say that has a lot to do with the forehead part of it. You know, a lot of people, you know, those who can't use their limbs, you know, it's going to cause miracles. Like, it's going to trick everybody into thinking, like, oh my God, this is so great. Like, you know, these people are walking and talking again or whatever, but it's all going to be a deception. There's a reason for everything, and you're not supposed to put these things in your body.
Everyone was shocked when this man paid without a card. So how did he do it? Because he has an RFID chip implanted under his skin using a special syringe. So with just a wave of his hand, he can make payments, unlock doors, start his car, and even access his medical info. Would you put tech under your skin? Everyone...
You see how they do it? They make it sound all convenient and secure and everything. But this is going to be a system of control. You won't be able to do anything at all. You're going to be complete control, like a robot almost. And who even knows what's going to happen with the people who drank that juice? It might be something where it coincides with this CHIP device. So
Paying for petrol with chip implant.
Magic.
Paying for petrol with chip implant.
you see how he did that? His bank account is in that CHIP. Pretty soon the system is only going to be able to work using that. All cash is going to be gone, pretty much gone. Well, yeah, they're trying to wipe it out as we speak. So pretty soon you're going to go somewhere and they're going to be like, oh, we can't take cash anymore. We're so sorry. You have to have this in your hand in order to buy and sell. And a lot of people are just going to give in because hunger is a big motivator. So it's going to be a scary thing. Like, especially in the West where people can't even go 4 hours without eating anything. They're going to lose their minds. They're going to go quickly volunteer to go get this thing. And then that's going to be most of the population, and then the rest who refuse, they're going to try and jail them, or even worse, put them deleted, to put the fear in them to take it, to bow down. Because you're gonna have the hardcore anti-government type, anti-system type, that even them are gonna give in after a couple weeks without realizing you're really not gonna be able to eat. You go a week and people are just gonna start caving. The only people that are gonna make it is like the ones who are in the true men of the Lord. You're gonna have to be under the umbrella of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So I just wanted to share that real quick. Shalom, brother.